What's up, guys? It's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Happy Sunday. Since it is Saturday, I was about to say Saturday. Since it is Sunday, you guys already know where I am. I am right outside of Walgreens. We're gonna head inside and do my haul for the week. Check your accounts to see any spin boosters that you may have. I have a booster. I think it's spin 30, get back 6 that I'm gonna be taking advantage of. There are some decent deals going on this week. Of course, you'll see all of that when I go inside, but I hope your weekend was enjoyable. No long intro needed, guys. We're going to go inside. Now, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, joining the family, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. And then if you ever have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to drop them down below. Now, I've been getting some questions asking if I can start back the beginner friendly hauls I was doing on Mondays, where I would just use the coupons that we got in the app, and then if the account had a booster, use the spin booster, but showing you how to really maximize your savings as a beginner, rolling rewards and all of that. I think I'm going to do that. So I think tomorrow I'm going to start back that. So stay tuned. So if this video is a little complicated for you, come back Monday, tomorrow, for the beginner friendly haul. Again, just using your phone. That's all I have. I'll see you guys inside. So last week when we were here, I was trying to take advantage of that summer essential booster for spend 35, get back 10. I was going to stack it with, you can stack that with like regular just spin boosters. I wanted to pick up 2 of the L'Oreal collagens because we had an $8 and a $5 digital, but my store was completely out. Now they have the 2, but that $8 digital, I can't find it, so I'm guessing it expired. We only have that $5 digital. Also, skincare products are buy one get one 50% off. I'm still gonna grab one at $11.99 and use that $5 digital coupon. Next, I'm gonna grab some Cetaphil products. I am gonna grab the cleanser priced at $12.49, and then one of the moisturizers priced at $11.99. Of course, this product will be half off. I have one $2 digital, and then ibotta rebates. So there's a $1.50 cashback rebate for each one, as well as a bonus for when you redeem 2 rebates, you get 75 cents. So I'm going to get $3.75 from ibotta, as well as for the other products. Since I only have one $2 digital, I'm going to submit to Shopmium for the other $2 for the other product. So I'm like $5 short from reaching 35. So I need one more product. Now this last product, since this is the 4th product, will be half off. So keep that in mind when picking your product. So originally I was gonna grab these wipes right here, priced at $7.99, but I didn't factor in the half off price. So they're only gonna ring up $3.99. So that's gonna make me a little short. Another thing is use your cart as a way to just keep up with your math, because it's really good at showing you what your math would be. So instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with these Neutrogena makeup removers right here, like the packs, or I may go with this one. It doesn't matter, they're all priced at the same at $9.49. It will be half off, but I do have a $3 digital. This product will knock me over $35, which is perfect. So let me grab something, well, one of these products, and put it in my cart. So here's everything that I'm grabbing. Again, use your cart, like add items in your cart when you're doing when you're picking up items that at the BOGO sale. That way you can see exactly how the math is going to play out, because if you do the math incorrectly, you could be under your spend amount and then don't receive your cash. So these 4 items will total out to $35.22, which is perfect because I want to take advantage of the spin booster for spend 35 for summer care or summer essentials, and you will receive $10 in Walgreens cash. I have a different digital booster for spend 30 get back 6, and then I'm also going to stack in this paper booster that it does expire today for spend 25 get back 5. Yes, you can stack boosters. The only thing with boosters is that, one, you have to make sure you reach the higher amount. So for all 3 of those boosters, the higher amount is 35. I reached 35. And then anytime you have a brand specific, item specific booster, like for instance, in this case, summer essentials, you have to make sure you reach that amount. So in this case, it all worked out because the higher amount is also the amount for the specific items. But say if the summer booster was spend 20 get back 5, and then you also wanted to stack it with a spend 35 booster, you would still reach the $35 amount, but you would make sure within that $35 you have at least $20 that qualify for the summer booster. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, all 3 boosters will stack. So we have 35, 22. I only have $10 in digitals, so that's gonna drop me down to paying 25, 22. I'm gonna pay that out of pocket, but I'm gonna get back a total of $21 in Walgreens cash between all 3 of those boosters, as well as $2 for Shopmium for the other Cetaphil product, and then submit to Ibotta and get back a total of $3.75, $1.50 for each Cetaphil product, and then reaching that booster. Which for me would make this a free plus $8.53 moneymaker. Now, I really wish I still had that $8 digital, because if I would have had that $8 digital, this would have been what, $6 more moneymaker, $5-6 more of a moneymaker for me, but a moneymaker nonetheless. And I actually use Cetaphil. That's what I use on my face, so I'm not really complaining. But I'm gonna head up to the register, check out, and then I'll be back with the receipt. Alright guys, so here is the receipt. It actually went slightly better than I planned, because I did reach my weekend worry bonus, which was just an extra $1, but hey, that's an extra $1. So as far as pricing and everything goes, it did ring up the way I thought it was going to ring up. Here are my 3 coupons. You can see that paper spin booster subtotal dropped down to $25.21. I think I said $25.22, so a penny cent cheaper right there. I paid that out of pocket. You can see where it says earn this visit. I did get back my $21 in Walgreens cash from all 3 boosters stacking. I submitted my receipt to Shopmium for the $2 back for the other Cetaphil, as well as I submitted my receipt to Ibotta. I told y'all we was expecting $3.75, but I did reach the weekend worry bonus, so which was another $1. So I got back a total of $4.75. So it made this free plus a wait. It made this free plus a $2.53 moneymaker, which is amazing. And y'all know we're going to use the Walgreens cash from this transaction to grab our items for transaction 2. For the next transaction, we're going to be taking advantage of the P&G deal, where select products are on sale for $5.49. When you buy 4 of them, you will get back a $5 rush reward. Now, this deal will vary by accounts, because not everyone received the same digital coupon. So I do believe we all have the same 4 $1 digitals. So one for the Tide Pods, the liquid, the bounce dryer sheets, and then Downy. But some select accounts received just different high value coupons, higher value coupons. So for me, I do have a what do I have? I have a $2 digital for the Tide liquid. I have like a $2.05 coupon that attaches to the Power Pod, so this Downy scent. I have a $1.05 for the bounce, and then on a different account, I do have I think like a $1.75 coupon for these. Now the account I'm using doesn't have this coupon. It only has like the regular $1 digital for the Downy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 4 products that suit my coupons, and then I'll be back to show you the numbers. Alright guys, so here are the 4 products that I decided to choose. I'll pop up the coupons again on the screen, that way you can see everything that I'm using. The 4 products before coupons will total out to $21.96. After those digitals, which is a total of $6.07 in coupons, that's going to drop down to $15.89, getting back the $5 rush reward, which will make the final cost $10.89 for the 4, or just $2.72 each. I'm going to show you the variation if you have all the coupons that I mentioned with the Downy Bees, just to show you what that math will look like. Now, if you also have the $1.75 coupon for the Downy Bees, then of course you just swap out one of the Tide liquids, and then this is what you would get. After your coupons, you would pay $15.11, getting back the $5 rush reward, which will make them $10.11, or just $2.53 each. Which value-wise, this is cheaper. But if you don't use bees and you prefer you're low on detergent, I do think the other deal is actually better, depending on your needs. And then to finish off this second transaction, we're gonna pick up some Colgate. Y'all, we finally have some free oral care. Seems like for the past month or 2, Colgate has been $1 for 2 or 50 cents each, but this week we actually have free Colgate. So the Colgate is still on a promotion where they're buy 2, you get back a $3 rush reward, but this week we do have a 5 off of 2 digital. So you want to pick up 2 products. You can choose between the toothpaste price at $4 The mouthwash or the toothbrush is priced at $4. You can grab 2, mix and match, it doesn't matter. The 2 would total out to $8. We have a $5 coupon, so you would pay $3, but then get back that $3 rush reward, making it completely free. Another thing I do like about this this week is that you don't have to mix and match. Before, you had to get the Colgate toothpaste. No matter what, the toothpaste had to be an item that you chose, and then you had to always just switch between the two, between toothbrush and mouthwash. This week you don't have to do that. If you need toothpaste, grab 2. You can grab 2 mouthwash, 2, it doesn't matter. So I am a fan of this week's Colgate deal. I think these 2 are the items I'm going to grab. Honestly, I'm going to put them in my cart, and then we're going to go over the second transaction. So here's everything for my second transaction. Before coupons, the total comes out to $29.96. This will actually be a nice deal to do if you're just working with that spin booster for spend $30. Of course, you would need to throw in a filler item because you're not at $30. Anything something that's $1, a piece of candy up at the front, it doesn't matter. But $29.96 after those digitals is going to drop down to $18.89, getting back a $5 rush reward and a $3 rush reward. Making the final cost for this transaction just $10.89 for these items, which is pretty decent. Now $18.89 including tax should knock me over $20, and I'm just going to use the $20 in Walgreens cash that I received from transaction 1, leaving me to pay the remainder tax, which should be less than $1. I mean, I already paid $25 for transaction 1, so the last thing I'm trying to do is spend another $20 for another transaction. Same thing, I'm going to head up to the register and check out. Now, one thing though, I don't really know how it's going to play out is that so right now we're like in hurricane season, so they do this thing where certain items is tax-free. I don't think anything that I picked up is one of those qualifying items, but if so, that may throw off my tax amount, which will knock me under $20. If that is the case, I would have to cancel it and just throw in like $1 filler item or something, depending on where it puts me. But I don't think I'm gonna have that issue because I don't think any of these products is one of them. It's usually stuff like batteries, flashlights, little stuff like that. So anyways, I'm gonna head up to the register and then I'll be back. Here is the second transaction. Another smooth, perfect deal today, guys. We're on fire. So everything did ring up the way it was supposed to. You can see my digital coupons coming off. Subtotal dropped down to $18.86 like we planned, including tax. It did knock me over $20. So like I said, this stuff, people are not trying to stock up on this stuff during hurricane season, okay? So it did knock me over $20. So I was able to use $20 in Walgreens cash to pay. I only paid, it was like 98 cents out of my own pocket. And yes, I did get back both of my rush rewards. Making the final cost for this, just $10.86. Again, remember, you can use Walgreens cash to pay for deals, getting back wrist reward deals. You can use them, it doesn't matter. Now, the only reason why you wouldn't want to use Walgreens cash to pay for this is if you were throwing in that spin booster for spend 30, get back what, 6. But again, this isn't $30, so you would have to throw in a filler item. But without a booster, grab these items for just what, $10.86. Pretty nice. This week at Walgreens, you can pick up some Listerine for a little over 50% off. So the Listerine is on a promotion, and when you buy one, you get back $1 in Walgreens cash, which I think is so petty for Walgreens. But hey, whatever, let's roll with it. What you can do is, cheapest product you can grab is one of the ones priced at $7.49. So I'm gonna show you just different ones. I honestly think that's the only two. But you want to grab one of them. We do have a $3 digital, so you would pay $4.49, getting back that $1 Walgreens cash. Makes the final cost just $3.49 for one. Now you can pick up one of the bigger ones as well, and we do, like I said, we have that $3 digital, and I think we have a different $3 digital. So if you want to try the clinical solution ones, you may want to get that. Of course, they're higher at $11. You can get the total care. We have a $3 coupon that attaches, but of course the cheapest, the best deal in my opinion is that Listerine. But hopefully y'all did score at Publix when we had that deal, like 2-3 weeks ago, getting all that Listerine for really cheap. If so, this is a deal that you probably want to pass on. But if you need it, grab it, use Walgreens cash to pay. Remember, the Nivea body wash is on a month-long promotion where they're buy one, get one 50% off. And when you buy 2, you will get back $5 in Walgreens cash. So if you grab 2 of them, that will total out to $11.98. You're getting back the $5 in Walgreens cash. And then check ibotta to see if you still have that rebate where you're getting back $1.50 for each one. Makes the final cost just $3.98 or $1.99 each. Again, since that ibotta bonus, I think is a limit of 5, you can take advantage of this deal twice, meaning you can grab 4 of them and then get back $10 in Walgreens cash, as well as a total of $6 from ibotta. Another body wash deal that we have is on the Irish Spring, the soft soap hand soap, and the soft soap body wash. They are on sale for $5.99, and when you buy 2, you get back $2 rest reward. So what you could do is mix and match between the hand soap or the 6 count of the bar soap. We have a 4 for 2 digital, so you will pay $7.98, getting back the $2 rest reward. Makes 2 of them $5.98 or $2.99 each. Now for the soft soap body wash, we have a different 4 for 2 digital, so you will have to grab 2 of the soft soap body wash to take advantage of that coupon. And then yes, you can take advantage of both options. You just have to make sure that you're doing them in separate transactions, or you're only going to receive 1 register reward. Now let's switch accounts. I want to take advantage of the spin booster, spend 30, get back 6. But remember, boosters are one-time use. Unless it states that it's multi-use, it's one-time use. So I am switching to a different account so I can take advantage of that booster. Now this time, I'm going to be doing something that I used to always do at Walgreens to really keep my out-of-pocket low. And that's what we call building up your transaction, which basically means when you want to use a spin booster, but you also want to use some Walgreens cash to help lower your out-of-pocket, you do that. And I know you're probably like, well, you just said that you can't use Walgreens cash to pay. Well, you can. It's just technically that does not count towards your spin booster. So for instance, if I have a spin booster and I want to use however many Walgreens cash, I need to add that to my subtotal. So for me, I have the spin booster for spend 30, and I want to use $20 in Walgreens cash. So $30 plus the $20 in Walgreens cash is $50. So my subtotal before any coupons and after any store discounts needs to be at least $50. That way, once the $20 comes off, which is still technically store money, I'm still at $30 remainder on that transaction. And then of course you want to grab items that have coupons, higher value coupons, whatever, to also take down that total even more, leaving the remainder out of pocket low. I hope that's not confusing. All you need to know is that I have a spin booster for spend 30. I want to use $20 in Walgreens cash, so I'm getting my total to at least $50. Now if you don't have $20, say you have $10, same rules still apply. Spend 30, a booster with $10 in Walgreens cash, your subtotal needs to be at least $40 before any coupons. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take advantage of the P&G deal again for buy 4, get back a $5 rest reward. Now on this account, I don't have all of those great coupons that I just previously mentioned. I do have the $2.05 coupon for the Power Pod, so I am going to be grabbing one of those, and then everything else is just a $1 coupon. So I'm going to grab 3 additional products and take advantage of a $1 coupon. Also too, I did not notice that it's only 9 in here. What the crap? But these are those super big packs, but just be mindful of that when you buy these and you open them and you're like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? That's what's going on. So let me grab my 4 products and put them in my cart. Of course, I'm going to be doing the Colgate freebie, grabbing 2. I'm gonna go with the mouthwash at $4. We have that 5 off of 2 digital. I'm gonna pay $3, get back that $3 rest reward, making these completely free. For a nice little filler item, I'm going to be grabbing the Dove whole body deodorant, which is $12.99. Buy one, get one 50% off. Remember, we have that 10 off of 2 digital. So 2 of them will total out to $19.48. We got that $10 digital. You will pay $9.48, but then submit to Fetch. I'm going to get back, I think, a total of 6,000 points from Fetch, which will make the 2 just $3 and some change. Let me grab my 2 and put them in my cart. So I just did my math, and I'm like 50 cents short from the $50 amount. So what I'm gonna do, instead of trying to find a filler item and all of that, I'm just gonna put back one of the Colgate mouthwash at $4, and then I'm just gonna grab one of the toothpaste price at $5. So I'll be paying $1 more, but at least in this case, I don't have to worry about grabbing a different filler item. So before coupons, the total is gonna come out to $50.44. Now I have that spin booster for spend 30, get back $6 of Walgreens cash. And since I am at least $20 above that spend amount, that means I can use up to $20 of Walgreens cash and still get back my rewards. So after my digitals, it's going to drop down to $30.39, but then I'm going to get back $6 in Walgreens cash, $8 in Rest Rewards between the Colgate and the P&G deal, as well as 6,000 points from Fetch, which should make the final cost. What should it make it up? We should make it $10.39. Now we said $30.39. We're not paying that out of pocket because I'm still going to be using the $20 in Walgreens cash. So out of pocket, I'm only going to be paying the $10.39 plus tax out of pocket, still getting back all my rewards. So I'm going to head up to the register and check out. Another thing too to note is that since I'm using the dollar digital for the pods and the $2.05 for the power pods, I'm going to make sure to have the regular pod scanned first because I don't want that dollar digital to attach to the power pods and then I'm paying $2 more. So head up to the register, check out, and then I'll be back with the receipt. Now, usually I would also say, hey, just use the Rest Rewards that we got back from the first transaction. You remember the 5 and the 3, but since we're doing repeat deals of the Tide and the Colgate, I don't know if these are rolling, and I don't want to say do that and then I don't get back my $3 and $5 Rest Rewards. I'm gonna be a little pissed. So I'm just doing it like I said, and then afterwards I'll just throw in a transaction to take advantage of all of the Rest Rewards. And then here is that receipt. Everything went exactly the way it was supposed to. So I'm just showing you the sale prices. Here are all my digital coupons, which dropped down to $30.39 like we planned. Let me scoot it down. You can see I use $20 Walgreens cash. I still got back my $6 in Walgreens cash for that booster, the $8 in Rest Rewards for the 2 deals, and then I submitted to Fetch, got back my 6,000 points. So everything that you see on this transaction right here was a final cost of just $10 and I think what, 30 cents? $10 and some change, $10.39, which is amazing. I got this printed off for me too for spend 35, get back 7. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna save that or wait till next week. We'll have to see the Wednesday when the new weekly ad comes out to see what I'm gonna do. But I have these 2 Rest Rewards and then the other $8 Rest Rewards from that first transaction that I want to take advantage of. So really quick deal, I'm just going to be grabbing the Nivea and using these Rest Rewards. So for the next transaction, this is all I'm getting. The 4 Niveas, I already told y'all how the math goes out. Turns out they are $7.99. Buy 1, get 1 50% off. Buy 2, get back $5 in Walgreens cash, as well as $3 for each 2 on ibotta. So I'm doing the deal twice. The 4 products going to total out to $23.97. I have $16 in Rest Rewards that we've accumulated for today, which is going to drop down to what the math is, $7.97. But I'm going to get back the $10 in Walgreens cash and then the $6 from ibotta. It's going to make these $1.99 each. So I've already done the calculations, including tax. With tax, it knocks me to I think $9 and some change. Now with increments of Walgreens cash, you can use $1 to $5, and then it jumps to $10, $20, $50. So right now, with just grabbing these, the most in Walgreens cash I will be able to use is $5 in Walgreens cash. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. So I'm going to add something that's at least $1, probably a piece of candy or something, just to knock me over $10. That way I can use $10 in Walgreens cash. That way out of pocket, I'm only spending some change. So I don't know, I'll grab something up at the front, check out, and then I'll be back. So I am going to be doing one more transaction. So I'm just going to show y'all now. That way I can go up to the register and do both transactions. So the Swiffer Power Mop products are on sale, 2 for $16. And we have a $3 digital. So 2 of them will total out to $16. After that digital, you would pay $13 for these products. So I don't think it's bad. Now these single ones right here are like a 1-pack are 4 for $16. So even if I was getting 2 of the 2-packs, it's technically the same math. So yeah, it's gonna drop down to $13. I'm just gonna use the $10 that I'm gonna get back for the Nivea to pay, leaving me to pay the $3 plus tax out of my own pocket. So I'm gonna do these 2 transactions and then I'll be back with the receipt. All right, guys, so here are the last 2 transactions. Everything went the way it was supposed to. Bought the Nivea at buy 1, get 1 50% off. I did throw in a lollipop, so one of these right here. It was priced at 79 cents just to knock me over $10 so I could use $10 in Walgreens cash. So here are those Rest Rewards, which dropped down to $8.75. and then including tax, it did knock me over 10. So you can see where it says redeem this visit, I did use $10, and then I got $10 right back. And then the last transaction, grabbing the 2 Swiffer Power products at 2 for $16 with that one $3 digital, dropped the subtotal down to $13, and then I used $10 of Walgreens cash, leaving me to pay just the $3 post-tax out of pocket. Now here is everything, a recap of everything I grabbed today. Out of pocket, I did pay $38.61 out of my own pocket for grabbing all these items. Now, as far as the final cost for these items did total out to $39.72, which is amazing. Hopefully this video was helpful. It kind of explained how to roll rewards, how to use rewards, how to be strategic when doing some couponing. That way you can, 1, maximize your savings, 2, keep that low out of pocket. That's all I care about when it comes to Walgreens. But let me know how you feel about this haul. If there's a deal I didn't mention, please drop it down. I know I didn't go through everything today, but I was just mainly focused on the items that I wanted to grab. So $40 for these, I'm not complaining at all. I love y'all, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Also remember, tomorrow I will be back to do a beginner friendly haul, as well as, if you're wondering, as far as the Tide Pods, the regular one that I had, it was recalled, so I had to swap it out. If you're wondering, like, wait a minute, I thought you grabbed a different one. Yeah, I had to switch it out. But that's all I have. I love y'all, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.